Hey guys, what's up? I'm just gonna do a quick video. I have a couple opinions on Gabby's lives this morning. Um, I have a couple things that I'm gonna try to get out today. There's a couple shorts that I had made but didn't edit and all the things. And then I wanted to comment on Lori leaving TikTok. So hopefully I can get that up today. I'm not going to say it's going to be up today for sure because every time I plan something, it never works out. So uh, it'll either be out today or tomorrow, but hopefully today. Anyway, um, let's get into this.
Okay, here. Here. Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, don't lit. Okay. Well.
So just a note, as you can see, C is not in school. And over here you have Stephanie say, no school. And M replies, nope, C is sick. Right, he looks very sick. What's wrong, Gabby? What happened? What happened here exactly? Because from what I seen yesterday and the day before is that Aaron got sick. And you were getting on him about if he had COVID or not. Then you went to the doctors and you said that the doctor said all of y'all had flu-like symptoms, right? And then you spent all day yesterday talking about how you're so sick and you don't feel good. Why? Because Aaron's sick? I mean, because we know he's genuinely sick because he's not even going to work right now. And it's like you can't have somebody be sick without you making yourself and seasick as well. That boy don't look sick. So what did you tell the school, Gabby? Did you tell him that he was sick? Did you say that y'all had COVID? Because COVID isn't like how it used to be. You don't have to quarantine. They treat it like a regular flu or a regular sickness nowadays. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that that kid is home. He does not need to miss any school, especially because you don't work with him at home. Because newsflash, Gabby, there's more to parenting than just being in the same household as your kid.
I need energy.
Why?
Cause come over and grab one. What? You want another sip? No, no, no. Can't. No. You cannot have that. Okay, wait. I'll get your own. But you cannot have all that. You will be bouncing off the house.
Why?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's yours. You can give Cam caffeine. I sure can. Because I'm the mom.
Right. So he's sick. So load him up on a bunch of caffeine, right? That's smart because you can't even tolerate him when he is just normal. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm the mama
Why?
because I get to tell you what to do.
Correction. He tells you what to do. He runs that household. And that's clear. We all watch it every single day. So you can sit here and say you're the mama, then fucking parent then.
You guys do know that the doctor said with pink eye / conjunctivitis, it doesn't always mean pink eye. It could be related to an upper respiratory infection, which is what I have.
The problem with that, Gabi, is that you said that you had pink eye. That's what you said. And yet you came on and everybody could see that you did not have pink eye. Do you not understand that your eye would actually be pink? Like, that's just not the name for it. But then you heard all these people pointing that shit out. So now you have to kind of, Google search something to try to justify why your eyes aren't pink. And that's my opinion, because now you throw out this stuff.
Over yourself thinking you guys know everything. You don't.
The problem is, Gabi, is that you seem to think that there is just uneducated stay-at-home moms like yourself that just watch you. But the truth of the matter is that there are many people with many different occupations, many different fields. Some of them are nurses. Some of them are doctors. Some of them have just lived life and have had these things. So they know what they're talking about. But you like to just get on Google and do the bullet points and then try to spew stuff. And when people call you out, you have to hurry up and switch what you're saying real quick to try to make it seem like you know what you're talking about. You get caught every time.
Just because you have conjunctivitis does not mean it's leaded or it's leading to feces. It can lead to that, but it's not the only thing. Do your damn research. You guys sound like idiots.
No, see, you sound like an idiot because, yes, of course, you can get pink eye from, feces on your hands or those type, but it also can be from hygiene, Gabi. Like not taking a shower for days at a time and then constantly touching all of these things, not washing your hands, and then touching your eye, which let's be honest, that sounds like something that would happen to you. But I don't think you had pink eye. I don't think you had anything. I think you saw Aaron was sick and you couldn't have that. So you needed to be sick and C needed to be sick and you needed to jump on here and be like, oh my God, poor me. That's disgusting behavior, just so you know.
I'm sorry, but damn. When you guys talk about things like this, I'm pretty sure half of people laugh at you guys.
No, we laugh at you because you sound ridiculous. Because the people that are speaking, they're speaking because they know, right? Like, I don't talk about things that I don't know nothing about because I don't want to look stupid. Now, if I don't know, I will say, hey, I don't know this, and I will give an opinion. And then people who actually know will correct me. But I don't get defensive like you do. I would rather be corrected and learn than get an attitude and look stupid. But you didn't get that memo.
Thinking that you guys know everything, but in behind closed doors, no, you don't. Conjunctivitis is multiple things. It can lead to pink eye, which is feces or hygiene. It can do viruses, bacteria. But
yes, viruses and bacteria from your hygiene, from not taking a shower, from not washing your hands. Gabi. Like, you are so ridiculous.
It's not just, okay, we have conjunctivitis, so you must have touched poop and you must have touched your eye.
No. What they're telling you, what the lady was saying in the chat, and she said something about you should use a tissue instead of using your hands when she's wiping her nose constantly. She's trying to tell you that that is more appropriate. It's more clean. It's more hygienic to do that. So if you're walking around touching C and then handing things to Aaron, then you could be passing that to them. And the thing is that the person in the chat wasn't being rude. These people are not being rude. They are giving you advice. Maybe you should start educating yourself because you're the only one that constantly looks dumb on a daily basis.
Like, I don't understand.
I know. That's clear.
Go do your research. The other thing that I do, so you know how like when you get like orders, and they put the bags right at your door, and then when you open up the door, you're like, I can't even get to my groceries. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm a different Sparker. I actually take a few steps back and leave the groceries a little bit back, so when they open the door, they have actually room.
So common sense.
I'm actually a really good Spark driver. I really am. I go over and I do a lot for my customers.
When, Gabby, you don't never work. The other day, I just seen you decline a $60 order because it was too far or you didn't want to go over there, but yet you were complaining that you weren't getting any orders. Right.
I only made, $200 in April. Plus 60.
Well, Gabby, you know you can make more money the more you work. I don't know if you needed somebody to tell you that. So right here she was saying that no orders have come in, right? Which seems to be a common occurrence for this. She's always saying how she's been sitting or she's had the app on for this many hours or however long and orders have come in. So I decided to ask my Miss Co-Pilot some questions about Spark. And I basically just asked, why wouldn't somebody be getting orders? And apparently it could be on an array of things. They said that it could be the location that you're putting in, the distance that you want to go. So if you're only putting in a mile radius, then you're not going to get as many orders because it also depends on the drivers that are out. If there are multiple other cars out, then you're not going to get too many orders. And it seems like she doesn't want to go too far. She picks and chooses her area. Also, she was just saying how she should be in this section because there's a high volume of people ordering right now. And it seems like she avoids that. It also goes off of your customer service section where I'm assuming people will rate you based off your performance, right? Your reviews. And if you've had crappy service or late deliveries or what have you, that can also jeopardize your orders. So I think it's a little bit of all of that because I don't understand how she is not getting orders. And if you're not getting orders, Gabby, then you need to make your location a longer distance. It seems like you do everything to not work. For fuck's sake. So now she's putting on mascara, and somebody in the chat says, why are you putting on makeup if you have pink eye? Using mascara when you have pink eye isn't good. And they are correct. Because you can contaminate it. And then the next time you use that mascara, you could get pink eye again. Watch how she reacts to this.
I know. I know. I know. I feel the same way.
Unfucking believable.
The fuck?
This is why you suck at life. You understand me? Because you cannot take somebody trying to fucking help you. But to be honest with you, you would probably rather keep getting pink eye so you can play victim, so you can have people feel sorry for you. These people in your chat are your supporters. And instead of being like, oh, you know what? I didn't think of that. You're absolutely right. I'll just throw it away. That's how normal fucking adults act, Gabi. But you get this bitch ass attitude and toss it without even making it into the garbage, like you're about to hurt our feelings. Yeah, keep making yourself look like a fucking child.
Oh!
Marge, aka Sunshine, I wouldn't listen to anyone. Well, then you would just continue to keep giving yourself pink eye. So congratulations.
Nothing, Stevie. They're just being bullies. And just telling me what to do. Every single freaking move I do, I just get... Doesn't matter. I could be... Listen, they were even nitpicking my stupid pasta that I did.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about your stupid pasta because everybody cooks differently. So, but no, nobody was bullying you. This is your problem. You think everything is bullying and it's not. They were trying to help you. But you are so right about everything and you're the smartest person in the room that you get offended. It's disgusting. You are disgusting to watch because your attitude, like you think way too highly of yourself. When you are so uneducated about life, Gabi, and that's not even being mean, that's just truthful. You show how ignorant you are every single day you hit that live button. And instead of learning from the people in your chat that make sense, you have to go against it. For what? This is why people review you. This is why people call you out, because you can't take criticism. Even healthy criticism, you cannot take. It's mind-blowing how you made it this far in life. I mean, honestly, you're holding on by a string. Let's really be honest here, because your life is shit. And let me just tell you something. You, Gabi, you should probably take the advice of the people in your chat because it would probably benefit you 100%. And I really think that you should look up the word bullying because telling you advice, giving you opinions, trying to help you is not bullying. People like you, Gabi, have overused the word bullying. It's losing its effect. When somebody is bullying you, it's being mean to you for no reason. It's continuing to bash you, lie on you. And normally it's the same people over and over again, but here's the difference of what's actually going on. The people that are covering you are telling truths about you. calling you out for your shitty behavior. And some people are just giving their opinions. None of that falls under the category of bullying. Maybe you need to do some research, ma'am. Maybe take some advice from Lori and educate yourself.
I was making. Oh my God, you didn't put this in, and you didn't put that in. Talk about not having a life. Damn. It's so funny how someone said, I'm just going to stay here and I'm just going to replay her lives from this morning. And then when she'll get back on, I'll just live stream her. How pathetic. Dude.
No, pathetic is somebody hitting live every single fucking day while their whole life is in shambles. Hitting live and showing your shitty fucking parenting and your shitty fucking behavior. And then when people try to correct you or give you advice, you give a fucking attitude because you're a know-it-all. That's pretty pathetic to me. I mean, I don't know why you would want to broadcast that to the whole world and then cry about it when people have an opinion. That's fucking pathetic. You know what else is pathetic? That fucking hoodie you have on, bitch. I am actually surprised that you don't have pink eye, because I don't think that you do. We know that you've had all kinds of infections because you freely, show us and tell us, which is pathetic again. But another thing, these people that stream you and show your lives, ma'am, you do know that there's people that are retired. Some people that are stay-at-home moms like you. I mean, you don't do shit all day. You could fucking stream somebody. So, no, it's not pathetic. They just got the time for it.
Do what you gotta do, okay?
Okay.
Just tells me that you have no life.
Ma'am, we see that you don't have a life and you ain't got no friends. I know this is something that y'all have to say. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like, oh my God, you don't have no life and you're obsessed with me and you're bullying me and all of the things, right? It sounds good, but really it just is what it is. Some people have time for it. Some people don't. Some people can, sometimes have the time for it and not. Either way, they're showing what kind of person you are. So that way you stop hurting people.
Obviously, you have no kids, you have no husband, and you live in your mom's basement. That's what it's kind of projecting.
Actually, first of all, I have 2 kids. Yeah. One lives with her boyfriend. My other one, who is 10, he is actually one out of the 2 smartest kids in his class. He is above average. And look, that ain't me bragging because he didn't get that shit from me. But on top of that, Gabi, I have a husband. He goes to work every single day. Yeah. And just up until recently, I was working every night, midnights, so that way I could be a mom during the day. So now I just have some time to stream you or make videos about you. But I can guarantee that a lot of these other people, they're, like I said, retired. They got husbands that still work or maybe do side jobs. Or maybe they have a husband who sleeps in or has a man cave. So that way, they can stream you. Their kids are probably grown out of the house, or their kids are in school where your fucking kid should be.
Off that. I'm just getting ready so I can feel better about myself.
Oh, but you're sick. How many of you get ready while you're sick? Anybody?
Nitpicking how you brush your teeth. Of course they do. They're a bunch of bullies.
When
they
do you
bully
brush your
me.
teeth?
They're a bunch of bullies. They literally bully me.
Who?
It's called cyberbullying.
Oh my gosh.
That's what they do.
Bitch, then get off the fucking app. Because I can tell you what, Gabi, if you went around and you started asking actual people who have been bullied before, ask them what they would do to stop that bullying. Why don't you ask them? Because I guarantee you, if it was, and most of the time, it's our youth that gets bullied, which, by the way, a lot of people bring awareness to bullying and they don't fucking tolerate it. You just like to throw that word around. And people who actually have been bullied on this app, they have been held accountable for it. People have rallied against the bullies. Why isn't that happening for you? That's because people watch you, see your behavior, and see that it's not bullying. Because you will instigate it. You will bully yourself. Make accounts and bully yourself. You will message people, threaten people. No. Educate your fucking self, bitch. Wow, he sounds really sick, Gabi.
Coco, Cameron, stop!
Wow.
There we go. Basic, yeah. My hair's getting long.
Akabaka said it's ASIC. And she said, yeah. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. That man has been sick for a couple of days now. And instead of letting him rest, she's been playing music, starting fights with him. And then she keeps C home when he's clearly not sick, run around the fucking house screaming at the top of his lungs as she continues to give him fucking caffeine and whipped cream in his mouth. And then she decides that this is the time she's going to go to work. Are you fucking serious, Gabi? How fucking selfish can you possibly be? Because if you were actually sick, you'd be laying there like a fucking baby, needing Aaron to stay home and take care of you, right? And why would you pick the time to go to work when you have told everybody you got fucking pink eye? And then, you know, it's not just pink eye or it don't even matter. You have something that is contagious and you are choosing to go to work and handle people's food. You should be reported. Flat out. It's not like it would fucking matter. You don't go to work any fucking way. Instead, you choose the time to wait for Aaron to be sick, keep C home, and then, hey, I'm just going to go to work while I have fucking pink eye. You're disgusting. And you wonder why people fucking review you. This is why. Your fucking actions. So you can call this bullying or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But ma'am, me pointing out these things is my opinion. Not even just my opinion. It's the fucking facts. I'm watching you. I can see you. So I'm done with this bitch. She's absolutely disgusting to me. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with all these hoes nowadays. They just need to get off the internet. Which coming up next will be Lori. So hopefully I'll see y'all in a little bit.